Hi everyone, beautiful one, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about something incredibly important. That is recognizing that you don't need permission to live your best life. Too often we find ourselves waiting for approval or validation from others to be happy, to pursue our dreams, and even take a moment for ourselves. What I'm going to do in this video this week is it's almost like a call and response on all the things that I've noted down that we don't need permission for. You too can also make a list for yourself, because ultimately what you feel that you don't need permission for lies in yourself. Come on, let's go. I don't need permission to be happy. I embrace joy and contentment without needing anyone's approval. I don't need permission to live a good life. I define and pursue what it means to me on my own terms. I don't need permission to take time out for myself. I prioritize self-care, take breaks when I need them. I don't need permission to feel my emotions. I allow myself to experience and express my feelings authentically. I don't need permission to be positive. I choose a positive outlook and spread positivity without seeking validation. I don't need permission to be single. I enjoy and embrace my single status without societal pressure. I don't need permission to be in a relationship. I enter into and maintain relationships that make me happy, free from judgment. I don't need permission to have friends. I build and cherish friendships that enrich my life. I don't need permission to buy something nice for myself. I treat myself to things that make me happy without feeling guilty. I don't need permission to enjoy the moment. I live in the present and savor the experiences that life offers. I don't need permission to show my gifts. I share my talents and skills with the world without holding back. I don't need permission to be honored. I accept recognition and appreciation for the achievements and contributions that I make. I don't need permission to be respected. I demand and expect respect from others, knowing that I deserve it. I don't need permission to laugh. I find humor in life and laugh freely and often. I don't need permission to cry. I let myself cry and release emotions when I need to. I don't need permission to be creative. I express my creativity in any form that feels right to me. I don't need permission to be loved. I recognize my worthiness of love and allow myself to be loved fully. I don't need permission to set boundaries. I establish and maintain personal boundaries to protect my well-being. I don't need permission to make mistakes. I understand that making mistakes is a part of learning and growing. I don't need permission to learn and grow. I continuously seek knowledge and personal growth for my own development. I don't need permission to pursue my dreams. I chase my aspirations and dream without needing external approval. I don't need permission to change my mind. I allow myself to change my opinions and decisions as I evolve. I don't need permission to say no, because I decline requests or opportunities that do not align with my values or well-being. I don't need permission to seek help. I ask for support when I need it without feeling ashamed or weak. I don't need permission to forgive myself. I practice self-forgiveness and let go of past regrets. I don't need permission to celebrate my successes. I acknowledge and celebrate my accomplishments, big or small. I don't need permission to take risks. I step outside of my comfort zone and take risks to achieve my goals. I don't need permission to be myself. I embrace and express my true self unapologetically. So beautiful listeners, recognize these aspects in yourself, and they help you to leading a more fulfilled and empowered life. And beautiful one, I know that there's so much more on the list that you could put on there. Just remember that you don't need permission, you don't need validation, and you don't need to be authenticated. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this, beautiful one. And as I always say, if you like this content, please just to give it a thumbs up. And I'll see y'all on the other side. Take care.